Okay, now we should start formally. So, the topic of today, as you know, is travel and holiday, traveling and holiday. And we will discover the new things, the new phrases, and vocabulary words relating to this topic. Are you excited to have this session with me? What about Pooja?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Pooja,
Definitely.
Sneha, by your name, I am very much familiar with all of you by your names because you are constantly having messages in the group, but by your faces, I am now having familiarity. So the very first question which comes into my mind when we just discuss this topic, traveling and holiday. The very first question is that why do you like traveling? And if you do not like traveling, why do you do not like traveling? The very first question is this. And we will ask this question from Pooja Chauhan.
Okay. Thank you for asking, ma'am. My name is Pooja Chauhan. I'm from Canada. And if I talk about, we talk about in travelings. Yeah, I like traveling a lot because traveling is a kind of things we get fresh atmosphere where we get away from all kind of things like house chores and daily routines, and we take a break from our all kind of things like making breakfast and our all daily routines, and it gives us it means it gives us one kind of energy and all and sometimes we feel relaxed and to feel energetics after after maybe 2 and 3 minutes we have to go somewhere we can connect with our family, and uh, when we go with our family members, it makes a bond, it makes a special bond. We spend times and no phone, no without using phone, or just explore the world. Okay, where the when we go there, and how is the weather there, how's the atmosphere, where the people, how the people live, how the people eat, all kind of things. And I also want this kind of things. I want to know about whole words and their customs, their rituals, and their eating. And nowadays, when I came here, I'm exploring the exploring Canada, and I had been go many places, and maybe next month we will go to Victoria, and it's an island place, and we will go by ferry. It is also a good experience. Thank you.
Very good. Commendable job done by Pooja Chauhan. She has elaborated or addressed every point. Why does she like traveling? Of course, traveling is very much compulsory in order to rejuvenate in our daily life, because in our daily life sometimes we feel that we are entangled in the web of daily routine, household chores, and so many activities, sometimes stress, sometimes anxiety. So we have this feeling that we should explore some new place, because when we are in a new place or at a new place, then we get away from. This is an idiomatic expression. We get away from means to escape from the dull and drab routine of life, and we just have a fresh air, a fresh breeze, you can say a spring in our life. For example, we are having an autumn season, or we are having a winter season full of snow. We are just confined to our homes, we are just confined to our rooms. But with the advent of spring season, what happens that we just get this vibe, positive vibes, to go outside, to see the blossoming air, the blossoming flowers around the garden, and we just feel rejuvenated. rejuvenated, rebirth in ourselves. So traveling is just like the same of spring. Now the next thing we would ask from Sangeeta ji. Sangeeta ji, are you ready for the next adventure?
Yes, ma'am.
For the next venture?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Good evening. First of all, I would like to say that, ma'am, good morning. My name is Sangeeta. I am from
Okay.
UP
Good evening.
Muradabad.
Good evening. The
Now, my
second
topic.
question. The second question goes to Sangeeta ji, and Sangeeta ji is going to elaborate it in her own style. What is your favorite place you have ever visited, and why it is your favorite place?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, my favorite place is Singapore because once I went there, so it was very beautiful city and the culture was very beautiful. I saw there because all the girls are wearing so means beautiful clothes and they are looking so beautiful and the roads are very neat and clean. And when I saw their gadi, so it was very long and it was very big and neat and clean. It's too good there and no garbage anywhere. All everywhere was very neat and clean and the exercise early in the morning all the girls and boys were exercising in the park. Amusing parks were very good to see and the children's also very means educated there and the restaurants is also best there and the way of speaking, wow, it was amazing when I saw that I went to somewhere in Singapore. So two girls were sitting in the bus and they were having a conversation to each other and their voice is so amazing when I heard her. So when I heard them, so I feel like that I keep hearing their voice actually. And I saw a lot of girls and boys there. Their voice was very amazing and the tone was very good to speak like they are like in TV they speak. So I like a lot and if I get a chance so I will surely go there because I went there when my husband was doing his study and he was doing chief officer course. So after completing my law, so I went there to visit him. Actually, I at that time I was not too much in this language, so I face many difficulties to traveling Delhi to from Delhi to Singapore. So that's why. But yeah, Singapore is very good place rather than Indonesia, and I went there Indonesia from there by ship. So, but I like Singapore so much.
Okay, you have explored the journey of the ship and you
Yes,
like the most the Singapore. Okay, this is the choice of Sangeeta ji. And the next question I would
yes,
like to ask from Rajni ji. Are you ready, Rajni ji, for this question?
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
What do you
Am I
usually
audible?
pack when you travel? What do you usually pack when you travel? Do you pack or do you pack light or a lot of things with you?
Uh, I believe, ma'am, we should pack only those things which are necessary, which are easy to carry out. And otherwise, if you're going to pack so many things, you are going to have, you're going to be full of the luggages. It's going to be very tough to manage these all kind of stuff. For me, if you want to feel free, mostly I feel traveling is something which, as you have just mentioned a couple of minutes before, it rejuvenates us. If we are going to carry too much stuff, too much luggage, that we have to manage that, we have to be around that. So, if we want to free our mind, I think we should carry less luggage. And also, for me, there are few things which would be necessary because without them, I think I cannot survive, like my laptop, my phone, and my medicines, and also first aid boxes. These are things which I feel they are very necessary because other things you can get from there as well. Otherwise, If you are not going to have those things which are very necessary and very you need them, in very need, or that would become very tough to access them in a second or in a minute. So you need to make sure you have all that stuff which is very important and also very tough to get easily. So these are things I think, ma'am, I would pack.
Very good, very good, excellent. Because if we pack a lot of things, then we would be swamped while taking care, or we would prefer to take care of all these things, and we would not enjoy whatever we want to enjoy. So the very first thing, I
Yes, ma'am,
prefer to
definitely.
travel light. Travel light means
Yes,
basic things like clothes and phone and a charger. Only these things are the
yes, yes,
requirement if you want to be, if you want to travel, and if you want to just enjoy your journey. So the next thing is
yes,
Babita ji. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Very good.
My
And
name is.
I am noticing and I am observing that Babita ji is constantly smiling and is very, and I am just visualizing that all of you are in an energetic mood, very happy, very
Yes,
elated,
ma'am.
very smiling, and keep smiling and in this way and keep learning. The next question, the very important question is very important question. And I would ask from 2 to 3 persons the same question because I want to collect from you what kind of things or what kind of behavior you adopt. The next question is, have you ever had to think on foot? Have you ever had to think on foot while traveling? Think on foot means think instantly, abruptly. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Babita Thakur, and I'm from Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. And I'm smiling because I'm belonging from a place where people love to travel. That's why. And learning English was my, you can say, my dream. And because I'm from a health field and we don't have that much time, so I just saw the link and I want to join. And I'm seeing that everyone is talking and talking very nicely and effort with full of efforts, and I think it's a good platform for learning English and expressing views, and everyone is here to learn. And your question was that you
Have you
prepare
ever had to think on foot while traveling? Sometimes we have to
no
take
ma'am.
decisions instantly
Yes.
rather than contrary to our plans which we had earlier.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm a planner and I do each and everything with a plan because because we all are females and we have very busy schedule, and we all are maybe some of one are mothers, and we also have to deal with our kids and husband and whole family and our own schedule, and instantly program I never make, and I'm going through planning.
Okay, it means you
Yes,
are a
ma'am.
planned person who always have a planning, and
Yes.
who does not go while thinking on foot. Very good, very good. Anyone who has experience to think on foot, who has experience to think on foot? Yes. Anyone else? Yes. Who has this feeling of thinking on foot? Yes, Poonam ji. You have raised your hand. Yes, Poonam. Just unmute yourself and answer the question. Okay. I want to have a quick answer from um, I do not know the name, but I would certainly want to know from her because she is very experienced, and that person is, your name is not properly visible on it. Kamat. Just it is written Kamat.
Oh, uh, are you talking about me, ma'am?
Yes, yes, please.
I don't know why it shows like this. By the way, I am Mrs. Kamachi Hariharan, as you know.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Have you ever
to
experienced this
which question?
thinking or this kind of feeling where you have to think on foot while traveling? Because most of the time
Yes, ma'am, but
we just miss the bus or we just miss the plane, and we have to go alternate ways. So what do you think?
I haven't been to many places. So it didn't happen when I was traveling to any places and all like that. However, I experienced this kind of I have experienced this thing. We have to make a quick, instant decision. I have experienced that, and uh, which happened in my town in Chennai. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, please, audible. You are absolutely audible.
When for an event, my sister and I went for an event, which is airplane show. And for that event, there was so much crowd. So we had to take which kind of transportation we had to travel and we had to take. So since we were already late, we were already behind the schedule, we made just, we can walk, we can go on foot rather than going by train or going by bus or an auto, because the roads were full, everywhere was crowded. So going on foot was a better decision for me to uh, to experience that airplane show for the fullest. So we made the decision, and we got to know every people's experience. How they were enjoying the show, how they were actually uh, wanting to wanting to be on that moment, wanting to be on that historical event, because it happened for the first time after some many, I think 40, 50 years, some after some decades, it happened. So in our lifetime, we have the option for only once. It's like once in a lifetime moment. So we took that decision. Just so it didn't happen by when we were traveling and all that.
Yes,
But it happened to me.
yes, we have to be prepared, well prepared.
Yes.
Mentally, we have to be prepared either for whatever the circumstances should be. We have to be prepared for that. The next question goes to Sneha ji. Are you ready, Sneha ji? Are you thinking
Yes, ma'am.
something? Yes.
No,
And
ma'am.
now my question is, what's your go-to activity? What's your go-to activities? Go-to activity means the activities which you want to perform in a new place. For example, I give you a scenario of a beach. You have arrived at a beach. What would be your activities? Go-to activities to just soak up the atmosphere. Yes.
I will just enjoy that environment. I will play on that beach and make the sand, what we can say, that sand house on that beach, and click photos and just enjoy that nature.
You would enjoy while constructing, while having sand castles on the beach, and you will click the beautiful pictures while you are standing on the beach or facing the sunrise or the sunset, the beautiful scenery around you. What a beautiful scene you have depicted. Now, I am going towards Pooja Chauhan. Pooja Chauhan, are you ready? If you are on a hilly area, what would be your adventurous tasks you are going to perform there as an adventurer? Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. When I didn't go any hilly area yet now, but when I get chance to go there, first of all, I want to take a deep breath to stand on mountains, and I want to pronounce my name and my God's name again and again, and so I can listen to my voice in that way. And yeah, clicking pictures is necessary in this social media time. And yeah, I want to spend time with my daughter. I want to ride. I want to walk or as much as I can go on that mountains. Yeah, that's all.
The very first task Pooja is going to perform there is just to have a long breath in order to refreshen herself. And the second thing, the most important thing which he has discussed and which clicks to my heart, is that she is going to perform the second activity which you want to perform here.
I
What was
want
the
to
second
pronounce,
activity?
yeah, I want to pronounce my name as well as my God's name, so I can
Okay,
hear that
you
name.
just wants to say that you want to hear the echoing sound of the
Echoing.
of your name, because
Yes, ma'am.
that echo is the very much, you can say, the melodious song of that thing. Now the next question is that, have you ever got lost while traveling? Have you
Yeah,
ever
ma'am.
experienced this feeling or this experience, the bad experience of getting lost or while traveling?
Yeah.
Any one of you? Himani ji. Himani, am I audible to Himani? Turn on your camera, please, and answer.
No, ma'am, I never lost while traveling.
You didn't experience this feeling or this experience, the bad experience. Now, the next thing is that, what would be your favorite place? What would be your favorite place when you plan next
To
time for a trip?
visit.
What would be?
Okay. Because I am from Uttarakhand, so I explore my Uttarakhand too much, and I want to go a hilly area that is known as Bugyal, or we say that Valley of Flower. Yeah, because I love to. I want to go through by my foot, not by any transport, I say.
And Rajni ji, what would be your favorite dream place you want to visit in coming years?
Uh, for me, ma'am, it would be Switzerland. I feel that since when I was so young, when I was in ninth, 10th standard, I have always, even since then, dreamed about to travel Switzerland. I don't know why, like from nowhere, that just stick to me since then. And I feel that whenever I will get any opportunity, I will never miss that. And apart from that, like I hail from Himachal Pradesh, and that also looks similar like Himachal Pradesh. Maybe due to that, I found some similarity, and I feel that I should also visit that. And there is other thing, because if you will get visa of any one of countries which is called Schengen zone. There are almost, I think, 29 countries which falls um, especially in this area. That means if you're getting that visa, you are free to travel those all countries. Switzerland is there, Germany is there, Italy is there. So many countries of European unions are there. So, and if I'm going to visit Switzerland, that means that will open for me so many doors for other countries as well. Yes, ma'am. That's all.
Very good, very good. And the next thing is that do you want to travel alone or with some family members, with some friends? If you want to travel alone, why? And if you do not want to travel alone or with your friends, what is the reason behind it? Yes, Babita ji.
Yes, ma'am. What was your question?
Yes, Babita ji. Do you want to travel alone or
Yes,
with
ma'am.
your friends? If you want to travel with your friends, then what are the reasons? What are the, you can say, the magical reasons due to which you want to travel with your friends?
Someone microphone is on. Okay, ma'am. I want to travel with my friends because it's so much fun. And traveling alone is also a new experience for everyone because when we travel alone, we learn a lot of things which are new for us, how to travel and how to manage things alone, and how to book a flight and how to book a hotel and other things. And also, traveling alone is also adventurous. And I think when we travel alone, we learn so many things. But when we travel with friends, we make memories and we spend good time together, and as you say, we rejuvenate new things, and we create our pastime which we have spent with our friends will make new memories also with friends and with family.
Very, very good. Commendable that you have utilized the word which I have pronounced earlier. Commendable. This is rejuvenate, rejuvenate. When we travel with our friends, it just uplift our traveling experience. But when we are alone, we have to do everything by our own self. But it is also a piece of solace, tranquility, our serenity. When we are traveling alone, we enjoy by our own company. So I enjoyed the session with you all, and the most beautiful thing I have experienced during this session is the smile in your on the faces of all the participants here. Please mute the mic.
ना बाबू पहनो अच्छे से पहनो, फिर मच्छर काटेगा ना, देख दाने दाने हो गए सारे
Himani ji, please mute
पैरों में
your
चिपके।
mic, please. Okay, I enjoyed the session completely, thoroughly, and it was a boosting factor for all of you, and your skills while speaking English language will be flourished, and your body language will demonstrate that. And I will give you a pool session in which you have to decide what kind of session you want in near future, based on vocabulary session or based on some specific topics. And we will have some thrilling sessions as well. So hope you have understood and hope you have enjoyed a lot as I have enjoyed your session. Thank you so much.
Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you,
Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this
Good night,
session.
all of you. Have a blessed night.
Yeah, good night, ma'am, and have a swashbuckling time. Night, we can say that.